Hej och välkomna tillbaka till Gamergubben spelar Baldur's Gate 2. Jag har just avslutat kapitel 2 med att lämna 15 000 guldpengar till Galen, tror han heter. Jag har nu begärt hjälp av Shadow Thieves för att få tag på immoen. Och med den senaste näven med experience-poäng så har jag 3 stycken karaktärer som ska levela upp. Vi börjar med Nalja. En hitpoints. Tack för den. Och du ska få crossbow. Och 5 open locks. Och resten hide in shadows. Jaheira. Okej. Accept. Då så. Hur långt har du kvar? Ja, du är snart där. Okej. Let's move.
Consider it done.
Och eftersom det är mitt i natten nu ska vi försöka gå till tempelområdet och fortsätta med Shadow Thieves Guild uppdragen. Habib? No, my name is Habib Khalid Ahmed Alafif, and I cannot be captured. I will throw my mighty scimitar at your head rather than suffer the indignity of prison. Ja! Slåss han? Vad är detta? That normally works.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Det är en vanlig scimitar. Sicken tok.
Yes, I will do my best.
Nu ska vi se. Temple.
Consider it done.
Här är det vakter. Här var också vakter.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well. Fleet of foot and all that. All the world is blind to my passing.
Det är bra. Gå vidare.
All the world is blind to my passing.
Naturligtvis. Glömde ju bort att kolla om hans inventory kunde ta emot en statyett. Failed. Sådär ja. Nu har vi statyetten i vår ägo. Nu ska vi
I will do
tillbaka.
my best.
Last, our progress is not as it could be, I am sure. Perhaps it is just me.
I grew tired of these pursuits. My life was not always such. And what did it used to be like? I cannot picture you other than you as you are. Oh, I'm certainly meant to be this way, but I once lived quite peacefully. Druids took me in very young, and you can only be calm when surrounded by balance. It was like that for a long time, but I always felt I should do more. Balance needed to be encouraged. I wouldn't let it happen again. You would not allow what to happen again? Oh, nothing. I'm just rambling on. Talking to a trusted friend helps ease the soul. I hope I do as much for you as well. I mean, for the good of the party. Yes, you do. And now back to the docks. Nice.
Yes.
It was in here.
Very well. Done.
Nej, du där är han. Mayvar. Well, it would seem you have a few skills behind your name after all. A fine bit of work, though hardly a challenge. Well, let's have the thing. Kind of gaudy, isn't it? Can't see what's so compelling about it. I'll toss it in with the garbage going to Waterdeep. Lots of dainty collectors up there. 29,500 experience poäng. Now let's put you to some real work. I haven't the time to piddle around with you, so my right-hand man will keep you busy until you can work for me personally. His name is Edwin, bloody good spellcaster, but he likes his luxuries, and usually happens to adventurers that hate the road. He's on the 3rd floor above us. Get going? 3rd floor.
As you ask.
Edwin.
It shall be.
Here is no Edwin.
Yoshimo is willing.
Ska vi se. Om jag fixar det nu då efter min leveling? Nej. Alla bäckar små. Okej.
Consider it done.
Here is Edwin.
Greetings. I am Edwin Odesseron. You simians may refer to me merely as Sir, if you prefer a less syllable intensive workout.
You shall be called what you are. You are an enemy of fair. Departed, dine here, and therefore an enemy of mine. You shall be destroyed for the good of all. Ah, the feeble protector of that Rashimarvich. Have you finally misplaced her for good, Ranger? Does she linger amidst the worms where she belongs now? You will not speak of sweet Dinah here in that fashion. Terrible hamster justice will be reckoned upon you. Go for the ice bow. Go! Silence! You joined Maivar's guild with the rest of your party, Ranger. Will you spoil your plans so soon? Do you think your leader would appreciate that? No, our cause must not be disrupted. Righteous fury will wait for now, but one day the wizard shall pay for his word with blood. So swears Minsk. Oh, we shall see how long your sword lasts against my magic. Enough of this drivel. You there, human, you seem to be in charge. Let's get over with. Don't you recognize me, Edwin? It's Valentin. The past hardly matters. The company you currently keep now limits your use. No matter, I shall make this transaction as quick and bloodless as possible. Your memory is selective, Red Wizard. Why do you now work with shadow thieves? And what is your connection to our capture by Irenicus? Khalid is dead, and I will have an answer. If your whining husband is dead, Druid, it is nothing to do with me, and as for answers, you must go much higher than I to be satisfied. My association with the Shadow Thieves has been accomplished for reasons of my own, none of which has anything to do with you. Hear me, it seems my prowess as a mage has captured the eye of the cowled wizards. I am certain they are envious, though their actions are not fitting tribute. They have dispatched an agent to investigate my activities, something I don't appreciate. This insult must be punished by killing the cowled agent. Rejik Gethras is his name. His house is a grey 3-story behind a fence along the westward wall of the Ducks district. If he is home, his door will be open. When you find Rejik Gethras, kill him. Question him beforehand if you like. Any insight into the cowled wizard is useful. A little torture would soften him. Murder, torture, we have no desire to commit such acts. Odd. Given your lineage, I would have thought you capable of anything. Damned, I wish they would just do as I say. Lineage? What do you know about my heritage, Edwin? What are you privy to? By the shabby look of him, it was a pairing of barnyard proportions. I mean nothing, I assure you. I merely ask that you reconsider. We have little else to do. We have little else on the go, so yes, we will undertake your mission. Good, don't linger about then, get going. We're just going to go and kill someone because it tells us to? This doesn't feel right, Valentin. We're not really going to do this, are we? Are you not concerned about arousing the ire of the coward wizards for such deed, Valentin? Let us hope the blame falls on the shadow thieves and not upon our own heads, huh? Okay.
I await your word. It shall be.
Ska vi se. Reik Gethras home. Men först tror jag tar
It shall be.
Gå på tavernan. Sea Bounty.
Jaheira, my darling, so good to see you. Won't you come sit and chat a while?
I am sorry. Do I know you?
You do not remember. But it is understandable. It has been years since we last spoke. For long now, really. Forgive me, but I will require a little more information. Your name again? My name is Ployer, Baron Ployer, of the Kalishan Ployers. Come now, you must have something inkling. No, I am terribly sorry, but your face is unfamiliar. Perhaps if you told me what you do. My name means nothing. I'm Baron Ployer. Ployer, you ruined me. Now remembering is an even greater insult. Not remembering is an even greater insult. You are why I am destitute today. You and your harperkin accused me of breeding slaves in Kalishan. My businesses in Atkatla were taken. I was made a pauper, and you do not even remember? I remember well, but I wanted you to say it, and I wanted others to hear. Quite an outburst, Mr. Ployer. I assume you are still at odds with your new life. This is the type of insolence I was talking about. It is not enough that you ruin a man, you must also berate him. Mr. Ployer, I wanted you dead, instead of merely humiliated. The courts did not seem to think death was warranted, so they claimed your assets instead. That you live in poverty is gratifying. If you must live at all, I would suggest you change your tone. I am not in a mood for giving charity to old slavers. Haven't lost your fire, I see. Still a harper? These scrawny louts, one too? That fellow Khalid you were once with was a better compliment. Is he here as well? He is none of your concern. If you value your teeth, you will not speak that name again. You dirty it. Oh yes, very well. How about your companions, Jaheira? Do they count themselves among the harpers as well? I do not number myself among that group or any other. I am not a member of the Harper, sir, though I would accept the offer if it was made. So shall we. Perhaps I should include you in this matter then. But first, Jaheira, my dear, I have not found you by accident. You ruined me, slandered my name. Well, the slander is giving a bit far. You actually were a slave, you know. It's not slander if it's proven. That is beside the point. What matters is that you ruined me, and now I'm going to ruin you. What?
What have you just done, Ployer? Speak!
It is my gift to you. You will be slowly destroyed, just as my family was. It is my curse, my nasty, nasty curse. A little something I had made just for you. I may not see your lingering death, but I will smile, knowing it will happen. Tonight I sleep beneath rags, so I could afford this wasting death for you. Nobody made you a slaver, you just loved the profit. And now you blame those that caught you because you cannot take responsibility. You are weak, weak man. But I am a weak, weak man that will live, while you are a strong woman that will die. Give my regards to Belgrade when you see him. Ha ha ha. That's not good.
By the horns of Sylvanus, I'll plant him beneath the stones of Iceland if I...
Are you alright, Jaheira? You look a little peaked. No, I'm fine. I just felt it strange for a moment. That fat excuse for a slaver. He's cursed me. Damn him. And what can be done? We could track him down and demand he remove it. That may be my only option. If it was tailored to me, it might resist removal by normal means. I doubt Ployer would have done this if the solution was simple. Then we should find this Ployer immediately. Any thoughts on where to look? I have a few options. Ployer mentioned that he lived in squalor, suggesting he may be in the poor section of the city. Not likely to find him quick, though. The mages behind him wore odd colors that might be traceable. Ask at the government building, as all magic is regulated in Azkatla, if they will talk. He also mentioned Belgrade, a merchant that helped expose Ployer. He frequents the Copper Coronet, and the bartender Bernard might know his whereabouts. To the taverns then, and we will seek out this Belgrade. A good first step. Hopefully he can give us some idea where Ployer might be. God damn it! God damn it!
Nature's servant awaits.
God damn it! Cursed! That's not good. Då sticker vi till Copper Coronet med en gång då.
I will do my best.
No, it's up here. To the Copper Coronet. It was here, in the slums.
Yes.
You must gather your party before...
Very well.
Here you are, Bernard. What can I do for Jaheira? Jaheira, no games now. You look like you've seen your own ghost, or are about to. Young lady, you look about 90. Are you ill? I'm fine, Bernard. I just need... The hell you are. These louts you're traveling with running you ragged? I'll have them fishing for shark in the bay with no net if they... Bernard, I'm fine. I just need some information. I need to find Belgrade. Oh, I'm sorry, Jaheira, but he's not around anymore. I ain't had the pleasure of his company in nigh unto... Bernard, this is important. I need to contact him. I know you can. Connect with the network when you need to, so... Oh, Jaheira, you misunderstand me. Belgrade, he's dead. Dead? When? A while back. He got sickly just like... Oh my... Just like you. What is it? A plague that only affects harpers? I know your lot would anger the wrong god, or... Bernard, please, I need to know where they found Belgrade. I also need to know if you have seen Baron Ployer. Found Belgrade in the east slums. Too many tracks to tell if he was dumped there. And Ployer, he ain't welcome here. Damn glad you exposed him, Jaheira. I see. Thank you, Bernard. I really must be going now. You take care now, please. Ja, för att vi skulle behöva vila. Shall we do so? Ändå? I want to service. Merchants. Men innan vi gör det... vi tar don. Innan vi gör det så kollar vi våra spellisar. Slow. Hold animal. Charm personal mammal. Ta en sån där. Monster summoning. And monster summoning. Bless. Fyra. 5. Du kan inget sånt. Nalia då? Eller ska vi ta en haste istället? Stormskin. Cloud kill. Minus spell turning. Chaos. Dash för dash. Okay.
I don't like cities much. They're built on the backs of the unfortunate.
Merchant, rent, rest.
Life is strength. This is not to be contested. It seems logical enough. You live, you affect your world. But is it what you need? You are different inside. This woman lives and has strength of a sort. She lost her parents to plague, her husband to war, but she persevered. Her farm has prospered, her name is respected, and her children are fed and safe. She lived as she thought she should. And now she is dead. Her land will be divided, her children will move on, and she will be forgotten. She lived a good life, but she had no power. She was a slave to death. I wonder if you are destined to be forgotten. Will your life fade in the shadow of greater beings? You are born of murder, the very essence of that which takes life. You have power if you wish it.
I have no interest in the horrors you offer. None of this is to be believed.
Really? But the consequences are so very real. Your actions affect so many others than yourself. You will come to realize how little choice you have. You will do what you must, become what you must, or others will pay for your cowardice. You will accept the gifts offered to you. No!
A bad dream, a bad dream.